Hello everybody, I just realized that I never really show you guys the night scene of my city, so here it is. I quite like it. I don't know why I always left out the night, but it looks really nice. And if we zoom out, we had a reddish sunset here just before, but unfortunately you guys just missed out on that. But doesn't it look nice? Got the industrial area, all the roads are lit up. Look at all the little lights, the street lights. Oh my god, it looks good. And also in the last episode I told you guys that I accidentally put a cargo train hub here, so I put on this new big train station here. It is kind of a big warehouse and it is based off a real life train station. I forgot where it was, but yeah, it looks pretty big. I had to find one that was really big so it would fit in with the one that was there before. And if we look down the side, it has 3 track lines. Not that we really need it, but yeah, there it is. You can see right in there. I don't know how the people are getting across. It looks like they're just running across the track, disappearing and then reappearing over there, which probably isn't very safe, is it? And I should also address something that I keep seeing in the last few videos, that everyone thinks I'm building a Russian city. I'm not. I'm just taking ideas from Russian cities. So not a Russian city, but just taking some ideas. So because if I said, oh yeah, I'm going to build an exact Russian city, could you imagine all of the nitpicking everyone would do, and everyone would have arguments in the comments saying that this is wrong, this is right, this is wrong, blah blah blah. Too much. That is a nightmare for me. So I thought in this video we would, I put out this road here, this kind of bit of a larger main road. I like how the lights are a little bit orange, but I thought we would build a little bit of a business district here, just a very small one because we are still way out in the suburbs, but I think it's important to have a little business district out here, and it will also join up this area to this new area, and we'll probably make the tram go straight up into the little business district area. And after that, I think that's probably all we'll do. So we'll just work on this little bit here. I don't even know if we'll get to do all of it because that is a lot of designing and stuff like that, but yeah, we shall see. So first of all, let's bring back the daylight so we can actually see what we're doing. Use day and night cycle, goodbye. There we go, we're back. And let me adjust the lighting. It should be okay, I think. So I'm not going to add in a new entrance and exit ramp just yet, but it'll most likely be around here. I still do want to change this whole intersection thing here because it takes up a lot of space and I feel like it's kind of precious space. So we need to do something about that, but probably not in this episode. And yeah, so there probably won't be any highway connection over here, which means all of this new traffic is going to come through here. So just bear with that because it's going to be really busy, but hopefully it's okay. I'm sure they'll manage. And I also added in 2 new trams as well. So we went from, actually 3, we went from 6 trams, now we are up to 9, and we have like 3 or 4 different trams going. You can see we have this type, and then we have this type, and then we have the original one that was in this area, and then we have the vanilla one, this one here. So, okay, we got all of that done. So, first things first. So, let's go like that. And I was like, since the tram, let's pause. Since the tram will be going over to here, I was like, should I put it here? Is it going to cause too much of a traffic issue? And I think at first, yes, because everyone is relying on this entrance and exit ramp over here, but once I build the new one, which will have a lot more capacity over this side, I think the tram crossing will be okay in here because this is quite a rural area, so we should be able to get away with it. So let's put on, which one is it? Is it this one? Let's just put on this one because it is a bit larger. It can maybe slip under here. Can it? It might not fit actually. I might have to lower the ground down a little bit. I can't really see, can we? You know what? It could work, but actually, let's just make it go down a little bit, just to be safe. I feel like maybe a good guideline is just the height of the traffic lights. So you can see, actually, let's go back into first person mode. Let's go have a look. So I think that should be okay, because you can see the traffic lights. I can't really point, but you can see the traffic lights are just touching the top of the train line, so that should be okay for vehicles and the tram to go underneath. And this is going a little bit high. Actually, let's just raise it down a little bit there, and we'll continue it on just around this curve a little bit. So just about there, and then it will just slowly downgrade itself. But I want it to be at least a straight line, so let's go like that. We curve it. That's good. That's good. Okay. And so now we can easily just expand all the way along here, and we will probably need a train station over here. We can do maybe a bigger one, because we can use both lines, because we've got this one and this one, but we'll do that later on. So let's see. I want to do kind of like a bit of a grand entrance. So you know what, if I do like a bit of a, what I mean by grand entrance, how can I explain? Like, it's in my mind. I want, no. Oops, now I've demolished the road. Maybe about there. And then it just goes up like that. And then, so this will be the main road that goes into this whole mini business district area. So it might actually be better to move the tram up to here instead of making it go down and then up and then to there. That could be better, but we can still have this road here, but the tram, actually no, we'll have to change this. We can make the tram go, what am I doing? Do you ever just, like, you're playing the game and you forget what you're doing completely? That's me all the time, because I'm like trying to think what to say and then I'm trying to do it at the same time. Okay, so the tram can come up here. We might actually downgrade this road size, I'm not sure yet, but the tram, no, because then we have this bit of a weird crossing, don't we? Which probably, technically it does work. The other option is we can just continue the train line elevated more over it, so that might be a better option, and hopefully we can get the train line to come down quickly enough to get to the train station over here. So let's see. I know this is going to be a really hard job to do, but while that's doing that, let's readjust this. Oh, yuck. Bring that out just a little bit, and then we'll curve it. That's a lovely curve. Look how pretty that is. Isn't it beautiful? There we go. Just a little curve. I feel like that curve is not good. Not good. I don't feel happy about that curve. Sorry, it's taking a while. Oh, that could be better. See, it's a lot more smooth now. There we go. It's not straight exactly, but that shall do. Actually, I'm kind of liking this road design. Okay, what am I doing? Where's the train? Where is the train line? Let's just bring it up and I'll adjust it into place in a second. But okay, the main thing is we want it to go over. Oops, we want it to go over this part here, like so. And then we want to bring it down just a little bit, I suppose. And then hopefully we can bring it down in time for this area here. So if you bring that down a bit there. There. Oh my god, it's like a roller coaster, isn't it? You know what, everyone always pulls me up about trains, because just the elevations are a little bit annoying to do sometimes, but I'm not too fussed. The only downside to having the train right here is that it limits us to build on this road, so we can only build on this side. So is that going to make it look ugly? I don't know. Oh, look at that. It's so wobbly. Oh my god. Let's see. It's a bit better. It looks really high, doesn't it? But it's just the elevation. The land elevation. But we can bring it down a little bit here, I suppose. Maybe bring this one down as well. Is that okay now? Probably bring this whole intersection down actually. Okay, is that okay? You know what, it annoys me that it's not right up against the road. God, I'm being fussy today. That's a bit better. Let's just leave it. I'm like over it now. So, okay. So, let's get a bit of a road design happening. So, let's just use the generic road, and we'll map out some larger roads. I think it's okay to use larger roads because we are in the mini business district, like I said. So actually, I don't want to go too hardcore with really large roads. Okay, that looks really ugly, doesn't it? So ugly, so ugly. Okay, let's make it straight. But like, there's not going to be really large buildings out here. Just in case you're wondering, it's still going to be in keeping with this type of building height, because I don't want it to look like there's a downtown here and then another downtown here. So we still need to keep that lower. And is this quite low here? Is this going to flood if I don't flatten it out? We'll see. We shall see. And then let's just do. There we go. Okay. That looks ugly right now, doesn't it? But maybe it'll be okay. I thought maybe we could use this area as a bit of a monument, because like this is the main road going up, and then we can put a monument here, so like it's really official looking. Kind of maybe I can just put on this monument here as well and put it over here. So I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Let's flatten that out first of all to make it look a bit nicer. Use a bigger brush. Come on, come on. Okay, that's good. Good. The real question is, what do we want to do with the tram line? Because actually, that's annoying me. Hang on a sec. The dirt. There we go. Trying to make it look like a bit of an oval. Okay, question is, what do we want to do with the tram line? Where do we want to end it? What do we want to do here? Let's put down some roads first of all and see what develops. Something might pop up. So I don't want to add on too many roads onto this one, because this is the main road going up into it. But let's add in maybe we can get away with 2. Even 2 could be too much. I feel like this is not a good place. It's too close there. I'm not going to add in any small roads on here, because that's going to be a main road. So I really don't want to interfere with that. But I don't think I can add on any connections, to be honest, because it's such small spaces along there. But no, I don't want to. Let's just leave it. Let's see. Let's continue this one over like that. Oh yeah, that's what we can do. We can continue it over just to make some fake road connections and make it look like it is still a bit of a grid type system. We can bring that one down a little bit as well. There we go. Okay, and then we'll just continue it on like so. There we go. And then we can do the same here as well. We'll add fake connections. And what's going on with the road there? What happened? Excuse me, what happened here? Okay, there we go. Fix that. Easy peasy. Let's add this one right here. And then maybe we'll just do some little alleyway thing. Like so, just to fill in, just so we have a bit of a road connection to fill that in. And then We'll go like that, and it's creating a bridge. Did you see that? Look, it's creating a bridge right there. God, that's annoying when it does that. This one can go like that. This one can go like that, but we shall fix that up. There we go. And let's make a fake friend. There we go, fake friend connection. Not there because it's too close. Question is, tram, what do we want to do? I guess what we could do is, actually, you know what, let's demolish these trees. I can't think with the trees in my face. So, thank you. What we could do is make a bit of a squarish roundabout, so which will be kind of in keeping with the monument, and it will make it quite official looking. So let's maybe use I think that I think it's okay because it's 2 lanes, then it goes 2 lanes. Why does it do the bridge thing? I can press that one, can't I? There we go. Good. And then we can do this one. Oops, no, I don't want it on an angle. Why would I want it on an angle? Oh, now I'm doing that. Oh, so annoying. There we go. Flip. This one, wrong way. There we go. And then we need to add it to the bigger road. Dun dun. There we go. That's okay, I think. And let's demolish these trees. I don't like that it's not flat, the ground, so I want it to be roughly even. So let's just bring it down a little bit. There we go. It's a bit better. That shall do. That shall do. Okay. I think that's okay, because it's still just a small area. Not too big, not too crazy. I can throw in a train station here. I would put one here, but we're quite close to this one and this one still, so it just might seem a little bit overkill. So yeah, I think that's okay. So we can do just one single line that goes up to here and goes back, and then when we add on more, we can maybe use this as maybe like a hub, if that makes sense. So we can have trams that go up here, meet here, go around, and off they go again. Just because I don't want to have one long tram that goes all the way up to the other side of the city. I want to have one tram line, but with several different connections, if that makes sense. So what do we do from here? Okay, this part here. I can probably add one connection through there. Is that straight or is it not straight? Yep, it is. Okay. And we can... Oh, I would not want to live next to this right there, but we can do a fake friend like that. I think that'll do. Because it is an awkward position, so we can't really add on too much. And then we can just fill in these bits here. I need to add in some bike lanes, because you guys know how I love my bike lanes. So can I actually connect there? Is that good? Oh, that's good. I like that. Can this just connect up onto here? There we go. That's good. That is good. And this little road here, can we fit it past this building? But can we drag it over a little bit? Not really. Can we? No, okay, let's just leave that and pretend that we never saw how the building overlaps the building. Let's pretend it does not exist. There we go. Good. I would hate to live along here as well. Oh well, someone's gotta live there, right? Someone has to. There we go. I'm not going to add a connection there because that's my little rule, not to add a little road to a bigger road connection. Actually, you know what? No, let's just leave it. I was going to say we should just continue this road along straight instead of having it go up a little bit, but let's just leave it to make it a little bit more interesting. And oh, this is such a yuck position, isn't it? maybe we can just add like a little park here, put up some fences, a tree barrier. Maybe we can put in a school here, and this can be their yard, the schoolyard basically. And let's bring these guys over here. Here. There we go. I don't want to put the road too close because if the river does flood for whatever reason, I don't want to wash away all my little sims. This road's too big. Let's downgrade you. Let's make a fake friend. Why am I talking like this? Fake friend. Good. Sehr gut. Very good. And let's leave it like that. Let's fill it in and see what happens. So let me add in a fake friend. Excuse me, I said a fake friend, not a connection. God, you're rude. Kidding. One there as well. There we go. Because like, there's not going to be many people living here, so it's okay if they have a connection here and a connection there. Like, it's not going to really cause a huge traffic jam. So just while I think of it, I think I downloaded a barrier. Oh, actually, we have these hedges as well. Oh, that's actually quite large, isn't it? But I noticed you draw it like a pathway, so are people going to walk on it? That's going to be a little bit weird. But you know what? Let's... How high is this one? Is that one higher? Ah, it is higher. Okay, that's good. So let's use the higher one as the barrier for whatever this turns out to be. So, slight curve. God, I hate road guidelines. So annoying. And we don't need to go right up into the corner of this. Let's just go to about there. Okay, we'll curve it back. Actually, we can take it up a little bit more because it's raised up to about there, I suppose. That's good. Me like it. Okay, that's good. Let's... Hang on a sec, what's going on? There's a bit of a empty space. Can I not just put one? What is this called? Hedge 1.6. Maybe we can find the individual piece. Is it this one? Why can't... There we go. Okay, I just have to redraw it. Wasn't there another empty spot somewhere? No? Okay. And let's continue this on to block this for those people. We're doing something nice here today, folks. There we go. That's nice now. Probably won't block out much sound, but I'm trying. School. Actually, let's have a look. Elementary school, we definitely need another one. Capacity is only 190. We have 408. Oh, okay. High school is okay. University coming soon, but we're not going to do it in this episode. So, school. What's this one? Elementary school. Oh, this is the one I put in before. What's this one? Is this also an elementary school? It is, right? Right? High school. Why is it saying... Oh, let me check. Let me double check. How do I see it? This one. It is a high school. Well, maybe we do need a high school over this side anyway, so we can just leave it, I suppose. But we need a primary school, that's for sure. And plus, it's right on the tram line, so it's going to be really accessible. I'm looking for a primary school. Russian school. What is this? One of these is a primary school. I thought when you click, it changes and shows you what you've clicked. I guess not. It's a university, but... No, I think I want this over here, if that fits. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I want that there, and then I want the primary school here, the elementary school. Is it this one? No, that's a high school, so it must be this one. Okay. Must be that one. Is it? Is it that one? No, it's a high school as well. Why is this so difficult? Where are all my elementary schools? High school. Elementary school. Please tell me that's an elementary school. It is. Okay, it's very Americanized. It'll do. It's fine. Over it. Let's put in a little bit of parking at the back as well. There we go, that's good. I really do like that hedge. It just blocks it all out, doesn't it? It's a little bit of a wobbly parking lot, isn't it? Can we flatten it out? Not really. Not really. Okay, well, anyway, let us detail this little bit of a school area first of all. So we can probably just use the little dirt patch, I guess. Maybe we'll just... nothing too fancy. Just walk up to the end, and then they can walk over to the back over here. Like so. I guess we should put a fence on the front. Gonna use my favorite little one, the little wooden fence one, because I just like how it looks. Okay, it's going to demolish, so let's use no collision, because we don't want all the little kids to just wander out. But I guess we can leave that part open there, like so. Can bring that one up to about there. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay, that'll do. Nothing too fancy. I just put in some little playgrounds and copy and pasted it twice, 3 times. So that's that. And what is the capacity of these schools? Just out of curiosity. Wow, that's good. So that should really keep us going for quite a while. That's also really good. Okay. Let's put in just the other basic ones. Let's put in just a mini hospital for now. So we have this one. What does that say? I know some of the letters. I can't remember the first one. Is it I don't know. Let's fill it in right there. That fits nicely, doesn't it? How does it look? It's a little bushy. What's the capacity? 1,100 patients. It'll do for now, I suppose. School, that's okay for now. Let's put in, oh, what is this? Oh. Oops. Oh my. That's very... I've never seen that one before, have I? I don't think so. We can probably work that in somewhere, but let's put it on the flat area. Wow, look at that. Let's put a road around it. I don't know why, but I just feel like I want to put a road around it. It's very official, isn't it? Maybe that. Does anyone know what this is? It just says the monument. When I downloaded it, it was in German, so I'm guessing it could be from Berlin. Don't know. I was thinking maybe, where was it? The Cathedral of Moscow. I thought maybe we can just put that at the end. It's not huge, but I mean, it's kind of like a bit of a monument, and we can work a bit of a pathway area in around there, and we have this here as well, so it's kind of a bit of a monument, and it's like they drive up, so it's quite like, oh, there it is, we're driving towards it. Oh my god, look at that. I might change the trees on these roads as well, because they're not that nice. Yes, so maybe that, I don't know. Let's look what else we have. Have that one. These are just people. Maybe not people. Too big. What is that? Oh, Wellington Monument. Let's have a look at it, just out of curiosity. That's quite nice, isn't it? Can maybe use that. I like it. Maybe later on. Demolish it, yes. You know what? Let's just leave this. I'm sure it'll look fine once we fill in all of the buildings around it. We can put some fences here so no one falls in and commits suicide and gets washed down the river. So yeah, do we need other basics? Yes, we do. Let's put in, an old fire department. Okay, that could be interesting. Let's put that. Where should we put it? Where should we put it? I feel like I want it on the corner so we can see it good. Oh, I like that. I like the little tower. We also need the popo. So let's put in a big one. Let's put it, just put it there. There we go. So it's off the road, but it's still in the city. And I think basically now all we need to do is just put in buildings. So I shall be back with buildings. Okay guys, oh my god, that took a while to build all of that, but oh my god. Suddenly I feel like I want to go look at this little tram station. I don't know why. It just looks very, I just like the look of it. It just looks nice. But anyway, I finished detailing, putting in buildings, zoning, doing all of that stuff in the new area. The only thing I didn't do was the monument area. So I'm going to do that off camera, and you guys will have to come back to the next episode to basically check that out, because without it, it does look a little bit empty. It looks a little bit odd, but once we fill that in, I think it will look really, really like just normal. Look, so I just had to redo the whole tram line because for some reason over in the monument area it just wasn't connected, so I had to relay all of the tracks. So now we have 10 tram lines, so we'll see how that goes. So anyway, let's go over and have a look at everything I've done in the new area. So here it is. So you can see the monument area, it does look pretty, looks a little odd, doesn't it? It just looks very, well, like it needs to be filled in. But anyway, so this is the area that we're probably most familiar with last time. So the connection for this area stopped about mid-screen right there, and so it comes over here. There's a little bit of low density just to fill in the little gaps, but we have this main road that comes along, and I hope this isn't too laggy as well because I'm using the first person camera. But anyway, so you can see there's a mixture of low density, a lot of people still coming in off the trains, off the tram. The school is over here. Actually, let's exit first person. It's kind of annoying me. Okay, so that's better. So in terms of where I put the tram station, so there's one here in front of these schools. We come over here, there's one just here. You can see where it kind of goes in a little bit, and I believe I put one here, another one here in front of the big monument, and then it just goes back the same way that it came. Yeah, you can see, like, look at all the traffic coming now. It's going to take them a little while to get in there, but it's fine, I guess. How many people actually moved in or are now living in this big new area? Let's have a look. 5,000? 5,000, there we go. I think it'll still go up because if you compare it to this one's 4,000, and then look at the density compared to this one. This one's much more dense. So yeah, I've added in lots of little parking lots throughout the area. So like there, over here, like these ones in there, because a lot of these buildings, they don't have parking. If you look at a lot of Russian cities, they have a lot of outdoor parking just because these buildings don't have any on offer. So yeah, so there's not much else I can say. We have some offices, a few residential buildings up here, but it's mostly shops. And you can see I just zoned a lot of random commercial buildings as well, just to fill it in, just to give them something nice. I put in this as the boulevard, these Norfolk trees, I think they're called. Actually, let's find it in case anyone asks me, because someone will probably ask me. It is it this one? It's one of these, Norfolk Island or Pine Young. Actually, it's the Pine Young. Yeah, there might be too many trees on there. Like, look at it. But I like this one because it has all the spots for parking as well. And I noticed that road there is just a little bit too high, so let's just bring that down until that blue's gone. There we go. That's better. So the trams, as you can see, they come up here past this really big official, that's a very Russian looking building, isn't it? So is this one here. Comes up, get a nice shot of the monument, and then the what is that, the church, whatever it is, comes around. So if you look, I'll just show you guys this plaza area. Not too much detail. I added in some trees, some little seating areas, but yeah, it's pretty basic. But I think once we fill in this area will be quite nice, and it'll look quite filled in, quite good. So if we just go to there and cut off all of the empty parts, there we go. I think it all fits in so far with the kind of little bit of a Russian theme. So anyway, come back next episode and you'll see what I've done here. And actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next episode. I don't know if I'm just gonna continue out here. I do need to put in the train station maybe up here. Oh yeah, I was testing roads, but we can demolish that. So yeah, I don't know if we'll just continue building out and out, or we might start another town maybe here and then slowly connect them up. I don't know. Let me know what you want me to do. So the two options are build out from here, or start like a town nearby and slowly connect them up. So let me know. Anyway, I think that's all I want to do. Let me just check out this school stuff right now. I'm actually surprised that we still are in the yellow, because I thought this school has a capacity of about 1,000. So I thought this would really shoot us up into the green, but high school is okay. But I think let's just put in another primary school now. This one is a kindergarten, but it's actually a primary school. So if we can just slip that in somewhere, can we put it in here? We could put it in there. Then let me double check that it is a primary school. Yes, it is. Capacity is only 100, but I mean, everything helps, doesn't it? I'll see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget to let me know what you want me to see building out here or new town. Let me know. Bye guys.